be like, Danielle, how? And hello, ladies and gentlemen, upcoming YouTubers and ongoing YouTubers. I welcome you to my page. I am Danielle and I am the owner of Dainty Graphics. Now I do graphic designing. I do intros, outros, edits, I do banners, I do thumbnails, I do all of that. Just for me not to have a YouTube channel, that's crazy. But I'm starting now and I just want to thank you all for viewing this video and just for supporting my page. Now I want to show you guys how I started my TikTok. This is how I started. Now pause. Let me show you where I'm at today. You would be like, Danielle, how? Let me tell you, when people say post consistently every day, I mean post consistently every day. It depends on the content that you're making, but you have to make a presence to TikTok and really show TikTok that you're really working to push your content out. And TikTok will give you grace and it will give you favor and push your content back out. You just need to be able to niche down to who exactly you're targeting. I'm targeting YouTubers, and that's exactly why you're watching my video today. But with no further ado, let's hop into the intros. Now, I'm going to give you guys a tutorial on one of my biggest intros, and these are intros I don't charge people for, which is exactly why I'm making a free tutorial on it. Some people say that I price my things very high, but I've come across a graphic designer. When I first started, I came across a graphic designer and they say the intro was $50. Please, where is somebody getting that money? So I was like, okay, I already have the talent. Let me sharpen it and help the other YouTubers out. And that's exactly why you're here. So stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely, again, subscribe because you'll be notified whenever I post tutorials, okay? Now, the first thing you want to do is grab your iPad or your phone or your laptop. I use my iPad because I'm on my phone a lot and it kind of strains my eyes when I do edits on my phone. So that's why I use iPad, because it's just better screen and I'm always on my screen because I'm always doing stuff for graphics. So yeah, I just need a bigger screen. Hopefully I can upgrade to a much bigger screen very soon. So we should go like on that. But let's get started. The little CapCut basics. So first you're gonna open a new project and you're gonna choose a picture, and that's the picture that you're gonna start with. You're gonna use this picture for the whole project. Remember to put your aspect ratio to 16:9 because that's what we use for the YouTube layout. Then right next we're gonna put the overlay of the other picture. So basically you're gonna duplicate the image that you have and put it right under the main image, and you're gonna just do that with another image because we want it to be an overlay but with different layers. And there we go. And next we're gonna put a mask. So a mask is what helps to blend images or just helps to put a shape in an image. So I want to use the circle, but it didn't work, so I had to use the mirror. You have to like line on the yellow dots, zoom in or zoom out, however you want it. And you're gonna repeat the very same with the other ones. We just want like that little dark aesthetic look of the pictures. Next is the video effects. We don't just leave our intros plain like this. We want some movement and we want some momentum on our intro. So you're gonna scroll down on the lens, I believe, yes, it's the lens, and you're gonna look for wide angle. You find wide angle, you're gonna select it and then just check out how your video looks. But next you're gonna now look under nightclub and you're gonna look for play pendulum. It will like make your video kind of move and like not just make it plain. So yes, this is like a really good effect. Make sure to pause the video and see how I adjusted the settings if you want it the exact same way. Next, we want a dark aesthetic, so we're going to use a black overlay to make that dark aesthetic. I get my dark aesthetic overlay from CapCut library. You want to splice it to, just keep it on normal, but you want to splice it to 24 because it makes it just dark enough. Next, we're going to get a text. So of course you need text, so you're going to put the name of your YouTube and just type it out, and then you can work around how you want the text. If you want it to be all capitalized or small letters or anything. And here I'm just fast forwarding so that you guys don't have to watch me playing around with the text, but always play around with text because it's really important. It's really, really important. And then you're going to choose your transitions. You need an in transition and an out transition, which is something you definitely need to select, and make sure that the transitions really go with the vibe of the video so that it makes it look really aesthetic. And a text changes a lot.
Look at her. Look at her mama, man. Look at her. That ain't my girl. That's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Hey, catch me in the whip, ride with her. Hey, sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa.
When you are happy with your text and your YouTube name, you want to go to put your socials, because that's exactly how other people are going to be able to find you. And I didn't make my text start at the same time because of the transitions, but it makes it really cool when it doesn't start exactly at the same time. It can be milliseconds after you put it, but don't make it start at the same time. Next, you're going to look for a YouTube subscribe button, green screen. You're going to search that on YouTube, and of course you had to come in ad for a video that's just a minute. Okay? So this is the one I was able to get. It's something simple and it's not too complicated, so you're going to screen record this on YouTube. But now I went to Safari and I searched TikTok logo, no background, because I want that for the socials. When you find just the one that you want to use, you're going to click on it and you're going to select add photo. Save two photos. And you're going to go on remove PG and you're going to get your photo background removed so that it has a clear background. And once you download all of it, you're going to go to your files and download it to photos. Now when you go back to CapCut, you're going to add it as overlays and put it right by the text. Make sure you put it by the right social media name. And add animations because we don't want it to come in boring or anything like that. So that is really very, very, very important. Always add animations to make it very good and animated. So now we put the overlay of the YouTube green screen, and this is how it looks. Of course, it's blocking what we had, but I kind of adjusted the speed because I wanted to go a little bit fast. But you're going to go to chroma key and you're going to choose the color picker and get it to just the right point where you can just see only the overlay. And now I wind back and look. Literally that's so slay. Now I need to adjust my photo time. I need to make it more so that it can fit with the outro green screen. But I had to adjust this because of the volume on the YouTube green screen. I had to remove the noise because they were playing music. But I needed the click sounds to be there, so that is exactly what I'm just adjusting right now. And so there we go. and I feel like this is like so perfect. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness, I really ate that up. And y'all watching this edit, you gotta eat other people up. So this is how it looks, and then I'm gonna split it right there and delete the rest. And now I know how much I have, so I'm gonna extend my picture to just where the overlay is. And I have to extend my overlay as well, so that it doesn't just look like, you know, the pictures just chose to leave the picture. But now we're gonna add more of the dark aesthetic overlay, and then we're gonna make sure that the effect goes all the way. It seems like a lot of work, but it's really worth it when you make sure everything is adjusted on the whole video. So this is exactly what it looks like.